Greetings, people of Shanghai, people of the world. My name is Jay Speeden. You hear a lot these days about people who are horse whisperers and dog whisperers and whisperers of all sorts of things, plants, trees, what have you. I'm one of those people myself. But my specialty is a little bit different. I'm a sign whisperer. I listen to signs. Interesting. You learn a lot when you listen to the signs. Look around you. China. Shanghai. It's a small, quaint little burg of around some 25 million people. There's a lot of signs here. And every single one of the signs here in China has one thing in common. It lights up. Now, they used to work with neon signs back in the day in Hong Kong. Neon's expensive. I guess the 70s and 80s, people found cheaper ways to make these signs light up at night. What I call light box style Chinese character store signs. When I say light boxes, that's what I mean. They're boxes. They're a plastic box, usually with the character on the front and back, or just on the front panel of plastic. And inside, there's a light, a fluorescent tube light or an LED light, increasingly these days. At night, you flick that thing on, and the box lights up, and you see the character, and the store name glows into the night. And you get people coming from miles around. Come to your nail salon or your DVD shop. It's beautiful. They're blue, they're yellow, they're red, they're pink, they're gold, they're white, they're black. But they're all glowing. Now here's the one thing that also holds true. There's not a lot of extra space here. It's a city that's growing vertically. This holds true for businesses as well. So if your store happens to be on the first floor, your sign's probably going to be a little smaller. But if your shop's on the 5th floor, your sign's going to have to be a little bit bigger to be read. If your shop is on the 12th floor, it's going to have to be a lot bigger. If you're on the 50th floor, your sign's going to have to be massive. When they're torn down, somebody's nail salon character, it's not worth anything to anybody. Nobody thinks to save it. Nobody thinks to do anything but to tear it apart for scrap. But if you could get there before that happened and save that plastic front, and you could get the best ones and ship those to America where they could be restored, cleaned up a bit, where you could add a little translation box on the side, very nicely done, and then you could remount them on a aluminum frame similar to what you would stretch a canvas on if you were an artist, a painter. And then you put your own LED system in there with a very nice dimmer, braided cord. Oh, extremely nice, creamy light. And then you turn that puppy on and you hang it on your wall. You've got a one-of-a-kind piece of art unlike anything else in the world. Help me have the funds to be able to get a crew out there and start saving some of these signs. Not only will I recycle the plastic and keep the waste out of the landfills, which are incredibly filling up incredibly fast in China right now, but I'll take these signs and I'll turn them into magical works of art. And I'll do it for a pittance. I'll help pay people that need the money, that need the work desperately here in China to put food on their tables, and we'll end up giving some lucky people in the West who are fascinated right now with Chinese characters and China itself some beautiful artwork to look at every night. and they'll say, I'm sure glad that somebody gave me a sign.